What's happening? My name is Ryan Esser with Fatherhood Reborn. I know that your time is valuable, so we're just going to dive straight into things. If you are an ex-athlete father who feels stuck in a body that you don't recognize in the mirror anymore, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, we're going to show you why diets, cardio, and quick fixes, they keep failing your ass. This is not another diet or program pitch here. I'll tell you that for free. This is the exact system that's helped fathers who used to be athletes drop fat, rebuild muscle, become confident again, and be able to sustain it for the rest of their life. Just like our client Kent here, this is Kent Lawrence, a husband, a father to his son, and a past football athlete. Kent came to us at 265 pounds. He's 6'7". So in intermittent fasting, he worked with 3 different trainers, and they just had him crash dieting, eating 1,500 calories. He's in the gym 5 times a week. He's getting frustrated. He hadn't changed for almost 3 years. I do not even want to know how much money he had spent on these guys. He ended up taking the leap, started working with us. Within only 6 months, he's now down 40 pounds, and he's put on a ton of shape with muscle, as you can see. His confidence, his health, and most importantly, his energy is at an all-time high now. He works 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, doing rebar, hard labor. He had no fuel to be present with his son and his wife afterwards. What we did with him is we created a flexible nutrition program based off of the foods he enjoys most that doesn't take him away from having dinner with his family and enjoying those meals with them, right? Most importantly, it needs to be almost effortless for him when he's off on the go and he's working. He's barely ever home. He enjoys beers, burgers, and the foods he truly enjoys. And he's creating a fat loss by walking. We only had him training anywhere from 3 to 4 times a week in the gym. At the start, we just started him off with walking. Let's make this a habit. For every dad that starts with us, it starts with discipline. It starts with doing the hard shit at the start, but now he has created a complete lifestyle change. His health, his fitness is now on autopilot. He's not only in the best shape of his life, but now he is also the best father to his son, a better husband, and a leader for his family, and a newborn on the way. And so coming through, look, you don't need another program. You need a system that is built for fathers who actually live busy lives. That athlete inside of you, he's not dead. He's just buried under excuses, comfort, and lost habits. I get it. Who is this for? If you're a father who used to be an athlete, but now you feel out of shape, you're tired, and you're slower and sluggish than you should be. Men who built their identity on discipline, structure, and strength in the past. This is for dads who look in the mirror and see a softer version of the man they promised themselves that they'd never become. This is for ex-athletes who can still feel that fire inside of you, but you're struggling to find the consistency to bring it back. This is for the men who are done making excuses about being too busy or too old, and you want to step back into your power. And of course, who is this not for? If you're a man who's comfortable with just you're making excuses about being too old or too busy, life's gone ahead of you. Same for you. This isn't for fathers who would rather just sit on the sidelines than lead your family and your children by example. It's also not for the guys that just you want quick fixes, crash diets, magic pills, instead of putting in real work to create something that's sustainable. This isn't for anybody that's not ready to be held accountable and pushed like the athlete they used to be. Expect some tough love. Expect to start living a different life once and for all. Get yourself out of your own way. So now I want you to imagine this. Close your eyes and be with me. Be present. Take a breath. Imagine waking up with energy instead of feeling exhausted. Actually feeling proud of the man in the mirror again when you look at yourself. Imagine having the strength and the stamina to keep up with your kids. You're not winded walking up some stairs. Imagine you're enjoying meals without guilt because your nutrition, it actually works for you instead of against you. You can go out on dates. You can have unhealthier food here and there. It's not going against you. Imagine becoming the role model your kids look up to. You're a strong dad. You're a strong father. And you're disciplined. And all of these things rub off onto your children and the people around you. What they see, they do. What they do, they become. Are you really setting a good example? Ask yourself that question right now. And look, this is why nothing works. A lot of ex-athlete fathers, they rely on old athlete habits. Back in the day, we did 2 to 3 hour practices. We had no choice but to just show up. Endless drills. We had a coach pushing us, yelling at us. Now, even 30, 45 minutes. Family, work, responsibilities, it feels impossible. You can't try to train like you're 20 again. You burn out way too fast. Do you think that motivation is going to save you? Motivation is a feeling. It only lasts for so long. If you're not seeing results, then you're not going to stay true to it. On the field, the scoreboard, and the team kept us accountable. As a dad, nobody's watching you. You start, you stop, you start, you stop. You're just staying inconsistent. You're following unsustainable diets. You're cutting out carbs, cutting sugar. You're skipping meals. Then you just end up binging. Starvation isn't the way. It works for 2 weeks, crashes, gain it all back. Sound familiar? Fathers need to fuel to build muscle, to boost metabolism, and have dad level energy, not restrictions, my friend. And look, a lot of people, a lot of men, they put family above themselves. They end up losing both. They think being a good dad means sacrificing fitness and their own health. But the reality is, it just leaves you with feeling tired, you're sluggish, you're out of shape. You can't give your best to your kids or the people around you. When you put your health first, everybody around you benefits too. A lot of ex-athlete fathers, they try to go solo. As athletes, we always had a coach, a team, and accountability. We had brotherhood to keep us focused and dialed in. Now we think we can just figure it out alone. Well, where's that left us? And look, you've already proved that you have discipline. You're a damn athlete, man. The reason you keep failing yourself, it's not you. It's the broken plan that's promising these quick results, and it was never built specifically for you and your family, the things you like eating, your lifestyle, your schedule. It's not sustainable. It's not built for your own personal lifestyle. Let's take Scott as an example. Father to his daughter, former rugby and football athlete, came to us 246 pounds, felt stuck, afraid to eat carbs, like I'm sure a lot of you are. He worked out for a few years. He followed various other pages, and he worked with a nutritionist and a coach. For over 5 years, Scott would lose some weight, then gain it back with no real plan or structure that's truly built or created for him. Just dieting. Diet means restriction. You can only do it for so long, right? Long work days, stress from his work, putting himself last. Scott was almost ready to give up. Weight just piled on, his energy, it tanked. No diet or quick fix ever worked for him. I'm sure you guys can relate. Skipping workouts, eating whatever was fast and quick, and he was hating the man that he saw in the mirror here. The athlete inside Scott, he wasn't gone, just buried. That's all. What we did, we focused on resparking his metabolism, simple nutrition that fit his life and his family, and efficient 45-minute workouts that brought his strength way back up to par. It's not about becoming who you once were in your 20s. It's about becoming the better man into your future. We set up accountability, brotherhood, some tough love. Didn't let him give himself excuses so he couldn't slip. We made it sustainable, created momentum, actually feeling and seeing results. Scott, he's leaner, he's stronger, he's more confident than ever. Most importantly, he's the best role model that his daughter deserves. And it's the most fulfilling things for us. Scott, he's far from perfect, but his energy, his sleep, his cholesterol, and his A1C massively improved, along with 34 pounds of weight loss and 10 pounds of muscle gain. He now has food working for him and not against him. Biggest recipe here. He's still able to enjoy dates out with his wife and has bulletproof habits, and it's become his new lifestyle without hours in the gym or even the kitchen. So coming through on this, why does our method work? The comeback code. Because you have coaches that are dedicated to busy dads, supportive group of ex-athlete dads facing all the similar challenges. You can resonate, you can relate with these other men. You also have the guidance through the obstacles within your fitness, your nutrition, your lifestyle, your busy life. Efficient workouts, 30 to 45-minute workouts built for busy schedules, and also just simple walking. Cardio that's going to fit family lives, going on walks with your family, getting out there, creating memories, being present, not hours on the treadmill. It's designed to burn fat, build muscle without sacrificing time of you being a parent and a better father. It comes down to a place of setting it and forgetting it, creating structure in your life. It becomes second nature, becomes a part of you. Focusing on consistency and not guesswork. We focus on metabolism, focused nutrition, no extreme carb or sugar cutting, fueling you for sustained energy throughout the day. Never get it where midday comes around and you crash, right? It's time to fix that. This plan is built to optimize fat loss and muscle gain, of course. Practical for busy lifestyles, and it's easy to prep 3 times a week and stick to within your nutrition and your food. Lifestyle, your habits. This is the most important part. Tough love, mindset coaching to help you build discipline and consistency, and strategies to balance your fatherhood, work, and your fitness. Focus on sustainable changes and not quick fixes. What's the point in doing something if you can only do it for 3, 6, or 9 months? You need to be able to do this for the rest of your life. And we're here to have a lifelong impact on you. You need to create habits, create a new lifestyle designed to last long after the program ends. And so these are the 3 different phases we come through. Phase 1 is to reclaim. Phase 2 is to rebuild your life. Phase 3 is you are now reborn. Touching on phase 1, the goal, jumpstart your energy and bring the structure back in your life through workouts, just simple daily walking built around your lifestyle for fat loss, making it a habit. Nutrition, no bullshit nutrition plan, okay? We're not here to slash your calories or get you eating chicken and rice every day. Got to improve your energy, fat burning, fixing your gut health, and your metabolic function. Built around your lifestyle, we need to create discipline and daily habits that you can actually stick to that become a part of you for life. Through phase 2, we're here to rebuild. The goal here is to burn fat, add muscle, and feel like that athlete self again. Through workouts, just quick 30 to 40 minute workouts that fit your schedule, whether it's at home or at the gym, whatever makes the most sense for you, we're here to work with you. It's unique, it's personalized. Through nutrition, we're eating to burn fat with no restrictions and enjoy variety with family. Being able to go out on date nights, being able to have that chocolate cake. Through lifestyle, we need to balance work, family, and fitness without sacrifice. And through phase 3, it's becoming reborn. Goal, this is to lock in your transformation for life. It's all second nature and it is habit to you. It is a part of you now. Through workouts, it needs to be efficient, sustainable. It needs to be a routine that just it keeps you in shape and you can sustain this. Feels good. It's become a part of you. And through nutrition, we're educating you, we're teaching you, we're helping you build habits to eat for life and sustain energy, muscle gain, and confidence into your future. The difference between a good coach and a good company, aside from a great coach, is that they will teach you, they will educate you, and they will make sure that you know what to do for the rest of your life. I've been in the industry for almost 6 years now, and that's what creates a difference, being in mentorship groups with over 6,000 other fitness coaches. A lot of them don't want to teach you jack shit. We're here to make sure that this is lifelong with or without us. That's our mission here. Through lifestyle, fitness, and your fatherhood, they are now in sync. They're synchronized. This is your new normal, okay? Now touching on some thoughts that you might be having running through your mind right now. You might feel that right now it's just not a good time. Maybe you feel like you'll find a better time. Be honest with you, it just doesn't exist. This whole perfect timing or this perfect moment, the best time is now. The biggest opportunity cost is inaction. Time in life's most precious moments will not wait for you, and you can never get them back. Maybe you feel like you need to look around and compare your options. Well, let me ask you, when you find a diamond in the rough, you probably grab it before someone else does, don't you? The fitness world, it's full of options, but not all of them are built for busy fathers and ex-athletes that actually make it sustainable for the rest of your life or decades into the future. You might be feeling like, I'm too busy. Well, would you agree that you're only too busy and out of shape because the systems to balance your work, your family, and your fitness, maybe they just haven't worked for you. They're not sustainable. They can't become habitual. They can't fit in or integrate into what you have going on. Let's take Dave, for example, a father to his son and his daughter. He was a baseball and a football athlete growing up. Dave, he worked with 2 other coaches before us, and he was scared to put his trust into us. We don't blame him, because after only eating twice a day, being pushed to the gym every day, with no care for his work, his family, or his work schedule, just leaves him with no trust. So we did the exact opposite with him. Got him eating more meat, eggs, fruit, and whole foods 80% of the time, 3 times a day, and 80% of the not so good foods that he actually enjoyed, the more unhealthier things. So that's what life's about. You got to be able to enjoy yourself. What's life without a little bit of shitty food here and there? It's not about just never eating crappy foods and going to the gym every damn day. It's about balance and training with quality over quantity. Limited time with family and the low energy he was experiencing for years from work and from stress. We got his discipline back first, got him out of his own way. After a week, he dropped 3 pounds. We lit the spark. Momentum hit, and then the edge and the confidence followed. He had a simple roadmap to follow that became habit to his daily life, which has led him to losing 26 pounds of fat in 4 months, 16 weeks. Not only did he drop the dad weight, but now he wakes up with energy, not fatigue anymore. Doesn't feel stuck anymore, and he actually took back control of his mindset and his routine. His kids see him staying disciplined with structure like his athlete days, and it rubs off on them. Kids doing workouts with him now. The best part is his son and daughter, they now have a strong, a present, and a confident role model to look up to instead of life just passing him by. And so coming through on this, it's time to stop starving yourself. Stop chasing quick fixes. Athletes don't diet. They fuel themselves. Fathers don't quit. They build systems around their life and their family. So now you've got 2 paths forward. You can keep doing what you've been doing, which is time consuming, exhausting, and probably hasn't given you and won't give you the results that you want. How many years has it been? How many months has it been? Be honest with yourself. If it worked, would you have watched the video this far? Your other option is you can book a call with us below, and we'll show you how we've helped fathers lose weight, gain confidence, and rebuild their life and build systems around their life that stick for decades and for the rest of their life using our comeback code. And look, we can only handle 3 new clients a month, and we choose the best fit. If you're already booked in to speak with us, message us "done" in all capital letters, and we look forward to seeing if you're a good fit. It's bye for now, and we will chat soon.